Welcome to Weaving My Wheel, Gate 22. Grace, the gate of openness. A quality of behavior best suited in handling mundane and trivial situations. I walk within my world, in my presence, shifting air around me. My feelings can range from warm and inviting to cool and aloof. And I always tune into my subtle inner hum. I appreciate my individuality and I perform for myself. I express myself. I emanate grace. Grace in me, around me, and through me is my first choice. I express my grace through my being and my spirit. I focus on my listening, and my full listening settles in over time. I integrate possible meanings as I move through my waves. Whatever meaning I may miss at first will land within me later, fully formed and deeply felt. I can chase my connection, and I prefer to allow my connections. I can feel when to hold back, when to lean in, when my grace is better accepted by my silence, and when my receptiveness serves my current moment. I recognize rushing to speak serves no one. I wait, and in my pause, my timing aligns within my truth. Line 1, second class ticket. I know how I feel when I am overlooked and when I am witnessing life from afar. Setting aside my desire to force my entrance, I learn my patience as my art of waiting for my perfect moment. My grace deepens my humility. I remain attuned even when I feel hidden. I nurture my strength from within. Line 2, Charm School. My presence speaks before I open my mouth. My energy carries my elegance, my je ne sais pas, my natural charisma, inviting others in. I understand my dance of social nuance, silent signals creating resistance or ease. I refine my gift. I recognize my receptivity is only for some, and when I am seen, I attract. Line 3, the enchanter. I can be mysterious. I can withdraw or uplift, disappear or engage. I explore my relationships through my wave. I test closeness. I feel resonance. And when necessary, I step back. Where people-pleasing ensnares others, I am here and I feel. In my melancholy, I create my beauty. In my joy, I share my creations freely. Line 4, sensitivity. I model my deep sensations through my emotional tone. I am safe within myself and safe for others. I can reflect and mirror for mutual benefit. Through my natural relational insight, I know who to move away from to allow self-reflection and who is receptive. I avoid demanding and imposing intimacy with me. Instead, I respond to my environment accordingly. My emotional honesty and transparency offers others permission to understand personal human tendencies, to give, to receive gentle grace within, and to be present. Line 5, directness. Where I once sought approval from others, now I offer my clarity. My presence may challenge or inspire other people, and I know my truth, shared through my grace, can offer pathways of transformation. My empowering perspective, wrapped in gentle grace, encourages others to hear what might otherwise be resisted. My voice is powerful, and I use my voice to transform through my great discernment. Line 6, maturity. My legacy of emotional experience means and proves nothing outside of myself. I remember my worth. I embody my value. Thank you. Through my own process, I discover my perfect and grace-filled timing. I learn when to walk away, when to wait, and when to speak. I know my journey is beyond my control, as well as how others feel and respond to me. I am aware I can only control me, my feelings, my responses. I offer grace. I rest within my emotional wave. I enjoy my receptivity, and I trust my journey is for my good. Rather than seeking or forcing my influence upon others, I share my personal lessons, my experiences, and my discoveries with others as new and potential pathways to follow. I allow my guidance to be accepted through my presence. I feel my emotions deeply and remember at times I am beyond what others can define. My mood is my compass, and my wave carries me through my silence, through my clarity, intensity, and stillness. I build my field where my connections can thrive naturally. I am grace. I wait, I listen, and I move when I perceive my world is prepared. I am receptive, and I model and empower self-expression. I create space, and I invite others to lean in and refine within. I bring opportunities for new awareness, slight mutations, and simple variations through my gentle spark of revision. Sometimes I tiptoe in softly or sit in my graceful silence. And every time I embody my inner truth. I arrive from my doubt and inquiry where my questions linger, and I seek my clarity. Now I find my grace where I feel my spirit, and I am receptive within my perfect timing. Here I hold my emotional key to my social interaction, my attunement, allowing my being to meet my world in my beauty, and my beauty to meet my world through transition. And now I move into my crisis, where my wave crests and my true test of resilience begins. My question remains, can I honor my wave, guiding my receptivity? Can I trust my rhythm's timing? My answer awaits as my journey continues. Thank you for joining me in my amazing office here in India, in Kerala. Thank you for joining me as we wander through this wheel, coming to the end of this journey now. Only 3 more, and we've done another year. So those of you who've been with me from the beginning of my journey, it's 2 years we've gone around the wheel, which is quite an achievement. So thank you for being with me, for supporting me, and for dropping your comments in the box. And I really appreciate you. Thank you. And as always, love yourself and go gently.